Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Jessie Talley. I am your new faculty coach, and today I wanted to come on and talk about why you need to create a tenure plan. So, when you first start off on tenure track, most new professors are aware of the three areas that you need in order to receive tenure by the time of the amount of years that they ask you to go through that process, which is teaching, research, and service. And so for most universities, more priority is put towards research. And so that's one of the areas that you want to make sure that you're doing the most on. And so as a result of those three areas, you want to make sure that each year of your tenure process, that you're making progress in each one of those areas in terms of doing something that will be tenure valuable that we talked about in another video in terms of overcommitting. And so we want to make sure that we don't overcommit to those things that aren't working for us. So here is a simple template that you can use to get yourself started in creating a tenure plan. And basically what you want to do is all of the years that you have in order to get to tenure, you want to make sure that you break that down by semester. Once you break that down by semester, you want to make sure that you put a title or a column or however you want to lay it out with respect to each one of those three areas I just mentioned, which was teaching, research, and service. And so then what you want to do is make sure that you put at least 2 to 3 things under each one of those areas for each year in terms of all of the years you have on tenure. So for my process, it's about 5 years or 6 years. And so for each one of those, I planned it out to say what I wanted to do. The other thing you want to make sure of is that each semester you may not be putting anything into an area. So you may have put something down, but you may not have pursued it. And that's okay because you have a long time to kind of do this. What you want to do though is make sure that something that you didn't get something down for in another semester, that you put it down in a semester later on. The other thing that you want to make sure too is that you're able to have something every year in terms of each one of those areas as much as possible to make sure that you're showing that you're still productive. And so by planning out your tenure plan with respect to this template, you can ensure that you'll have a strong dossier in terms of going through the tenure process. So I hope that that helps you to get started. And that's the biggest tip to kind of get you jump started in your first year because you're still trying to learn everything. So you want to make sure that you have this plan. It's very important.